Today is our last meeting of the Create Fest crew. There's a group of 8 or 9 of us who have been meeting regularly for the past 6 weeks to plan Create Fest, which is an idea that's conceived and devised and planned completely by the young people within the P2I service. We're having an open house creative event, so it's open to all. Publicity's gone out around Yeovil, specific people have been invited, and next Friday is an open house where you can come in, learn more about us and our work in the P2I service and how we support young people to live independently, but more importantly, pick up a new creative skill. So we've got a metal sculptor, we've got learn to knit, make a fabric flower, have your face painted, yummy cake in the cafe, DJ and drumming workshops, planting pots and seeds, loads of stuff going on, a chance for our young people to share their creative skills with whoever comes to our open house event.
The reason I got involved with Create Fest is because I thought it'd be really interesting and it would draw me closer to the people that I lived with.
I got involved in Create Fest because, well, I was asked to come to the first meeting, and after I came to the first meeting and the ideas had been discussed, I decided it was definitely something that I wanted to be involved with.
The reason I got involved in Create Fest is to enjoy being part of a team and just being able to do something to show the community that young people can actually put something together.
The reason I got involved in Create Fest was to show that the foyer is not a bad place and that we all are just normal people that you can come up to and chat to, talk to, and here to help.
I got involved in Create Fest because it looked fun and I wanted to get involved with everybody else.
I got involved in Create Fest because it looked like a fun day.
So far from Create Fest, I've learned to work as a team a lot more because I prefer to work individually.
I got out of Create Fest, team working, and I've become more confident with myself.
Because we did the meetings and stuff and we put it all together, it'll be really interesting to see how well it turns out, because we've literally started this from scratch and drew it all up and it's all coming together and it's really cool.
I did, a couple of months ago I went to picture myself being part of the team like I am now.
My mum's coming, which is like a massive shock. Like ever since I was in supported housing, mum has been so like throwing it to the ground.
Yeah.
And I said to her yesterday, I was like, I'm really excited about tomorrow. She was like, what's going on? And I was like, I'm doing this thing at the foyer, Mum. It's like an open day and you get to meet people and you get to see all our skills and stuff. And she was like, awesome.
I'm really excited about how well I think we've planned the day and how people are going to come in, and I think they'll really enjoy it and it'll be a really positive thing to share, actually, that supported people in supported housing can do really positive things.
The variety of things that people are doing in here, so clever and so kind to people, and it's been absolutely a brilliant experience. Really enjoyed it.
What is really nice is there's a lovely atmosphere.
And I understand that the young people put it together, so that's great, that's fantastic.
They've been saying about how warm the atmosphere is and how welcoming they felt, which, you know, is a massive compliment to what we've done, you know. I mean, the hard work that we've all put in, and you know, I'm just so happy and so proud of myself to be able to get involved with a project like this. Seeing as I've been through the housing situation and I've got my own place, it's just nice to be able to be a part of something that I can feel has achieved something really, really well and been really successful.
Well, I think Create Fest gave a really good picture of young people in sheltered housing, because everybody here is really engaged, really excited, everyone's really positive, and they're really getting into the activities, and I think that's really good.
I wish lots more people could see what I see in young people, which is all the advantages that they're going to give people's futures.
Everybody's really keen to show you what they're doing and chat to you about their situation as well, which is fantastic. Everybody's been really open and really friendly, so that's really nice.
And I think young people get misrepresented because we hear a lot of negative stuff. And we usually hear a lot of stuff about what young people can't do rather than what we can do. And the first time I walked through that gate this afternoon was a bunch of young people making a dinosaur out of old scrap metal. So A, recycling, B, dinosaurs, C, people having a load of fun and doing something useful. And there was loads of cake. What's not to like?
Today I think went really, really well. I got more confident in my face painting, and I've been looking around at everyone else's stalls and everything, and then went outside and I did the bongo things, and I'm really good at that, and I'm going to see if I can get some bongo practice, I think it is, and stuff like that, but today it's been pretty awesome.
I think what surprised me today in a very good way is to see so many young people walking around with t-shirts asking me about advantage thinking on the back. Because at the Foyer Federation, we're trying to spread advantage thinking across the Foyer network, across the country. So to come here and see young people on the ground, you know, knowing about advantage thinking, using it in action was really, really nice surprise for me.
I think it's gone really well. There's been lots of different people that I've met before, and people that I haven't that have come in. I think most people have enjoyed it. Taught a few people to knit. They were actually took it up quite well and did it quite easily. Some of their concentration faces were quite amusing. There were definitely lots of cakes eaten. I think people really enjoyed the cake. Some of the support workers got their nails painted, including the male ones, which is always quite amusing. Lots of face paint. I think people really enjoyed that. Loads of flowers made, and they look great. So they're all going on stalks and being planted like a little meadow. So that looks amazing. I've really enjoyed it, and I think most of the people that came in have really enjoyed it.
I think I would really love to see more foyers, for starters to see more foyers doing events like this, and to see more foyers doing events like this on a regular basis, because I think it gives such a positive picture of the young people in foyers, and it really goes a long way towards breaking down the stereotypes and misconceptions that people in the community have about young people in foyers. So I think that would be a fantastic thing to see.
I thought that, the foyer's got a bad reputation, and to see the young people today, what they're doing today in the foyer is absolutely ridiculous of what people are saying. It's perceived as a bad place. It's perceived as a bad place, and it actually isn't. It's really good for the young people.
Well, I was lucky enough to have an invite to come today. So it's been in my diary, and it's been something I've been eagerly looking forward to. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's the end of a tough week. What better way to spend it than coming to Yeovil and enjoying such fantastic company and just seeing the whole buzz and the atmosphere and the energy that young people have given to this event.
If you say something, it will happen. You just got to believe, and with hard work, it can be achieved, no matter what it is.